Most normal small business tyrant? What the fuck is this?
This raggedy ass bitch just came into erotic and stole from my store. Okay, stop. Don't touch me. And we're gonna follow her to her house because she said she's gonna pay for it there. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So enjoy.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I think you can kill that person at that point, right? Like if they walk into your house. Like, is that what she's doing? Is it a trap? What the fuck? God damn, dude. 18th century roadman. I love that.
Enjoy the ride, and we'll let you know where she lives. Let's play a game.
Wait, she said we'll let you know where she lives? What the fuck? Don't steal from small businesses? Bro, are you fucking insane? Like, why does she have to film this? Why does she have to fucking film this? This is so much worse now. What do you mean don't steal from small businesses? Like, oh man, do you have an Etsy shop? If you steal from a small business, that means like they get to fucking do a legal kill on your first child. Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, they can dox you. Shoplift snitches are the most psycho. Jesus Christ. It gets worse. I don't even want to know.
Called Look in the Thief's Purse. So let's see what she has.
Stop.
Oh,
Bro, you don't own this person because they stole from you. What is this like Hammurabi shit? Bro, she literally thinks she's out here thinking she's living in like Hittite land. You know what I mean? She thinks like, I swear, she really thinks like she can get like, I own you now. I caught you stealing, so now I own you. I can just like fucking steal your shit. I can look into your purse. Like, what the fuck? It's also so sad. Like, look, she's tired of being stolen from. Bitch, what do you mean she's tired of being stolen from? You can't do this. I would flip it on her and while walking, find out her name and start walking directly to her house. Yeah. The hagiography of small business owners is out of fucking control. Hassan, defender of thieves. No, like, I am always of the mindset that most of the time people steal out of necessity. Or they steal because they're kleptomaniacs. You know what I mean? They can't control their fucking urges. It's annoying, certainly. Like, I get it. But you have to also, especially if you're like stealing from a small business, it's like crazy, but she's a fucking psycho. How are you going to go ahead and like agree with the psychopath in this situation? Person says, I have a coworker that always lectures me about shopping at local businesses, and I have to remind them that small business owners are just small capitals. The petit bourgeois have the potential to be a reactionary class and will, more often than not, side with the bourgeois. Yeah.
she also took a skirt, Justin. Did you see that?
What? No.
You raggedy bitch. You look at me like I'm crazy and you stole from me. The irony, right?
Don't steal from small businesses, Okie.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, that's crazy. Yo, I swear to God, clout has broken people's minds, dude. This is no way to behave. This is not a way to behave with one another, dude. That's crazy. I think it's completely fine to shame someone who's stealing from you. God damn, dude. What the fuck? She like... The small business owner is literally just a fast fashion bulk buyer? Yeah, Jesus Christ. She's mad because someone stole from her. She's acting out of rage. It makes sense to me. It doesn't justify what she's doing, but I can see how theft can be taken personally when it's from a small business. Taking food from my family type thoughts. Bro, what do you mean? Like why is everybody fucking turning into like cops for a crumb of TikTok clout? This is not good behavior. This should not be promoted. God damn, have a little bit of fucking empathy, dude. Yeah, I mean, she sucks. Sure, she stole some shit. Okay, that's fucked up. God damn, dude. Tom, what do you do if you catch someone robbing your house? Okay, first of all, a house robbery is still different than a robbery over a business. So that's number one. And number two, I would never fucking film that shit, bro. Are you out of your mind? Are you literally out of your mind? That's insane. Any amount of clout makes people think they can get to act like a huge piece of shit and get away with it. But I mean, I guess they kind of are. Because society is incredibly fucking reactionary. Tom, what would you do if you caught someone sucking your dick? In most circumstances, it wouldn't have been better for her just to call the cops so she could get a police report and file an insurance claim on the stolen property. Yeah, like what? Follow your house. Follow the person who stole shit from you back to her house. Humiliate her. Film her. You don't get to own the person. Yeah, she fucked up. Bro, this is... You know what this is? This reminds me of the fucking porno that... Oh, God, my mom is literally right there. Mom! Leave! I gotta close my doors 1 second. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. I now I feel a deep sense of shame for even bringing that up as a talking point again. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of don't want to do that now. Anyway, there's a porn on the internet where like it's like a fake shoplifter, okay? And then the security guy comes in and he's like, "I found you stealing. Now you have to suck my dick," okay? Like that is fake. Obviously, that's fake. It's a like established plot, right? For porn. It's kind of like the whole like landlord porn too. You know what I mean? It's like really fucked up. It's really capitalist, but like ultimately it's just like, you know, that it's a power fantasy kind of, right? And you know that that's fake, so that's kind of fine. You know what I mean? Well, this is real. This is real life. You can't do that. You can't, in real life, you can't just like name and shame and like literally own that person for an extended period of time. Like you can't be like, "Oh, well, I caught you stealing, thief. Now you must be my indentured servant for the price point of one pantyhose that you stole from me." Like that that's not how that works. And you motherfuckers want some Hammurabi shit, dude. Yeah. Ha! You raggedy bitch. You must suck me off now. I caught you stealing. The comments on the TikTok are even more fucking psychotic than I expected. Dude, we are becoming more and more reactionary across the board as society is crumbling all around us, okay? People are becoming more angry. They're literally seeing homeless people. Like, this is going to move to a point where people are just like literally filming themselves hunting homeless people, okay? I hate to break it to you, but that's where we're headed. While simultaneously, the same person will literally be like, they, them pronouns, please respect my pronouns as I go on homeless person hunting missions, okay? Like, on the one hand, on the social liberalism aspect, we are like, we feel as though that is the only thing that's like moving moving society more fucking progressive, okay? But on the other hand, we still got that old-fashioned reactionary ass fucking attitude when it comes to crime, when it comes to sex. Like, we're incredibly puritanical. We're incredibly draconian as it pertains to like dealing with fucking crime and punishment. Like, those things are not being considered at all. That's why you have motherfuckers who are like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter. In this house, we say BLM that are also simultaneous. Like, I will literally, like, simultaneously be like, immediately call the cops. Immediately call the cops when you see a black person in your neighborhood. Intersectional homeless hunting licenses will be the next big thing in the future. Yeah, it's just like really fucking insane. And it is not just fucking conservatives, man. It's not just Republicans, okay? It's not homeless hunting, it's home displaced individual hunting. Yeah, exactly. They'll be like aesthetically, they'll clean up the aesthetics of it while simultaneously fucking talking about they'll clean up the aesthetics of it while simultaneously talking about like literally still incredibly reactionary psychotic shit. Okay? I take so offense on petty theft that I'll act inhumanely on the internet, but I won't respect the pronouns that you prefer. Protestant worldview, but with queer characteristics. Yeah, it's just like fucking crazy. And make no mistake, I'm not even saying that it's like, all right, go steal from fucking small businesses. Obviously, don't do that. That's fucked up, okay? That is fucked up. But you also have to understand that, like, hi, I do own the business. I'm Mexican and the woman is as well. Thanks for your input, Darth Moi. Okay, if she actually owns the business, I might see a point. But the cops at the end, overkill. She white and the woman is. She said, I'm Mexican. Yeah, but you're white Mexican. And it shows, okay? Sophia, come on. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Oh, I'm Mexican. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit, you're Mexican? Fuck, man. I mean, this is like, this is extremely, like, white person behavior. This is Caucasian activity to the fucking maximum. The libs aren't ready for that. Spare yourself. What? The TikTok comments. Y'all, I was Sunday fun daying with my parents and I got word that this lady was stealing from the shop, so I left and followed
She
her.
left and got on the bus, which my employee notified me about. So I drove to meet the bus.
Guys, okay, so this raggedy ass bitch just came into erotic and stole from my store.
Wait, erotic? It's like a sex shop? Yo, what the fuck what is this fucking person doing? Like stealing from a sex shop. It's just like wait, what the fuck is this? It's just like the more information I find out about this, the more I realize the top of the hour went and passed and we're 6 minutes in and I still haven't run the ad break. Which at the top of the hour, never steal from small businesses. Me, okay? I'm a small business. Do not steal. I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck. But at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, you can subscribe for $5 or you can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free Prime subscription a month. You can also get gifted a sub. Maybe she didn't want the charge showing up on her credit card and didn't have cash. I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck like her background is. It's just like weird. It's not like a necessity. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Sisyphus allowing 20 people to no longer see the fucking ads. Holy shit. Here's the 1 minute ad break now, by the way. Yeah, we'll talk about. If you read the description and you see that she sold pantyhose in that woman's shop, she might have been trying to get clothes for a job interview. Maybe. I don't know. Or she might just be like one of those fucking weirdos who steals because they want to steal and they can't control themselves. You know what I mean? The cops also found $300 worth of Banana Republic stuff from Target and Adam and Eve. Don't steal from small businesses like mine, okay? For you page, hashtag thief, hashtag FTB, hashtag women-owned business, hashtag karma, hashtag I know I look a mess, Hashtag HDX Houston, Houston, Texas. Montrose, Montrose, Houston. The fact that you hopped on the bus, paid the fee, and took a seat. Also, when you opened with Raggedy, I lost it. She looked at you so crazy and confused. Lamau, no way. The way my jaw literally unhinged, broke off, fell into the river, and floated away. Please, I was not expecting a full confrontation and investigation. The pick at the end just made me think it was another great day of saving the bees.
Stole from my store. Okay, stop. Don't touch me. And we're going to follow her to her house because she said she's going to pay for it there.
Bro, what the fuck? Everyone is like girl bossing this shit. This is psychotic, dude. Yo, TikTok is an incredible platform, honestly. Like, what the other lady did is like fucked up. Yeah, of course. But TikTok is such a weird platform where like the most psychotic, unhinged behavior will like literally get amplified by everyone going, yes, queen. Yes, you're fucking killing it. You're fucking killing it, queen. It's like, bro, what are you doing? This is the easiest way to catch a fade, by the way. Film it, don't film it, doesn't fucking matter. Someone that tries to do this is going to do it to the wrong person, okay? The Flexicans are coming for her on Twitter right now, Lamau. You're showing your age. Like, people are just, like, egging her on. What the fuck? I mean, this is, like... We literally have a problem with, like, consciousness as a collective in the United States of America, where we are just so insane about crime. We are so fucking reactionary about it. You know what I mean? I don't care. If I don't care about stealing 9 out of 10, I won't care about whooping whoever is building evidence on me. This is just common sense. Law. Yeah. I mean, it just blows my mind. Like, there was such a better... I'm sorry, but if the racial dynamics were different, say a stereotypically Karen white lady stole, the majority of people would be cackling at another Karen. And I'm not even saying I'm better than most of us, but for some reason I'm siding with a woman in this video. But I know I'd be laughing at a historical white Karen who got caught. Imagine if that was a real desperate criminal and the store owner just got stabbed. Yeah, I mean, that would be an entirely different set of circumstances. Listen. There is something that is really fucking eerie about this, okay? There's something really fucking creepy about, like, turning something like this into a spectacle, okay? Turning something like this into entertainment. There are crimes and there are punishments for said crimes, okay? The reaction to the action should meet the fucking needs and the necessity and the barrier of, like, acceptability. This goes way beyond it. You don't own a person when you catch them fucking stealing from you. This isn't like, we do not live in Hammurabi times, okay? All these TikTok Zoomers would probably be like, wow, how fucking crazy that in Sharia law in certain places, like, they cut your hand off if they catch you stealing. How fucked up. Like, that's crazy. Meanwhile, you're like, okay, but you can, like, mass berate, dox, harass, like, and publicly humiliate a fucking person. This is insanity. Yeah, she should be able to own her now. She owns her for, like, the subsequent hours that she caught her. I just wanted to make a justice TikTok coughs up blood. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a big fan of vigilante justice like this, okay? Okay. Didn't you say public shaming should come back into social norms? Yeah, for, like, people who are acting out of pocket, who are being ridiculous. This person should be publicly shamed a little bit, okay? Social shaming in this regard. To be like, hey, don't do that. That's kind of fucking weird, man. Maybe don't post that TikTok. You know what I mean? It also ends with a woman being fucking arrested, so it's not like she just harassed her. She also got her arrested. Yeah, especially like if you got her arrested, you got her fucking arrested. Imagine if she did it with the Instagram robbers from yesterday. Yeah, I just like I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Anyway, let's continue.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So enjoy the ride, and we'll let you know where she lives.
Like, we'll let you know where she lives? The fuck do you mean? She's like, I'm gonna dox you. Like, that. She's like, I'm literally going to let everyone on the internet that has access to this fucking video know exactly where you fucking live. That's the punishment for your crime, because you stole fucking pantyhose? Are you insane? Someone pled guilty to helping fake the PC for the no-knock warrant that killed Breonna Taylor. Yeah, we'll get to that
Let's
as
play
well.
a game called Look in the Thief's Purse. So let's see what she has.
Like, that's crazy. You can't do that. You can't, like, reach into the fucking purse. What the fuck? You did a $10 property crime to me. I'm going to do a crime to you. Like, so much worse. Stalking. Like, publicly shaming. It's like, it's literally, she stole, let's say she stole $50 worth of fucking pantyhose. Let's say she stole $50 worth of pantyhose. Is it worth it? Like, that's psychotic. And the people celebrating this are also psychotic. Look, she said the cops found $300 worth of Banana Republic stuff from Target and Adam and Eve. Oh my God, kill her. It's time to strap her to the fucking, it's time to chain her to the back of a goddamn fucking ship. Okay? Yeah, that's where we're, that is where we're heading towards. Reminds me of the girl who attacked a teen boy because she thought stole her iPhone. Yeah. How does she steal stuff from Adam and Eve? Isn't Adam and Eve doesn't even have a fucking brick and mortar retail store, right? Holding the value of property over the value of someone's life. Jesus Christ, she ruined that lady's life in two ways in one day. Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, she also took a skirt, Justin. Did you see that?
What? No.
You raggedy bitch. You look at me like I'm crazy and you still.
I think she's pretty fucking raggedy. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, she seems hella raggedy to me. Like,
Took a skirt, Justin. Did you see that?
What? No.
You raggedy bitch. You look at me like I'm crazy and you stole from me. The irony, right?
Don't steal from small businesses, okay?
okay. Makes me want to go to that lady's store and steal shit. I don't really do that shit, but she docks herself telling everybody where her store is and then making a meme out of people stealing from her. She saw red and hunted a human down instead of just thinking, oh, I guess I'm taking a $50 loss this month. Dude, that is insane, okay? It's like that viral video from a couple years ago where dudes were hauling a big screen TV out of Walmart and bystander idiots were literally throwing themselves at the getaway car to save the store's merch. Yeah, that's like... I don't know. I don't know what to say. She literally publicly humiliated her after she had already gotten the item back, but she was chasing clouds so hard she had to take it all the way. Who's watching the shop? Well, her workers, man. That's who's watching the shop. Getting into her purse, following, shaming for stealings, giving lynching an innocent black man because they allegedly whistled at someone. I mean, it's the same fucking reactionary attitude, okay? That's what motivates us to behave in such insane ways. Now, it's not to the same degree because, like, oftentimes that person hadn't done anything. There's also a racial dynamic in this situation. You know what I mean? That you're different. It's different than that. But the same draconian attitude exists at the heart of every American, okay? It's like one of the most fucking American things. Perceived righteous indignation is a hell of a drug. It's like, it's amplified It's amplified when you fucking add clout to it too. That's the thing. Dog, if anyone thinks that they're taking a $50 loss on anything that is Leg Avenue, you're highly mistaken. That shit cost them like $2 max. Yeah, but now she made extra content off of it. I wonder how much wage theft this lady has done to her employees. Did they make a TikTok for how much money she stole from all those unpaid breaks and lunches? Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe they should do a TikTok on her. This seems like a weird hill to die on to me. Both people can be bad. Yeah, I'm not saying she's good for fucking stealing pantyhose, you weirdo. I'm simply saying that her fucking publicly naming and shaming and like going to this degree, thinking that she now owns this fucking person is literally like way above the fucking bounds of reason. Like what she did is, yes, like theft is one of those things where like everyone fucking breaks their brains, right? Everyone's like, oh, theft, that's wrong. That's wrong. Of course it's wrong. We never examine why it happens. We never think about the material conditions. And that's understandable because like most people have had some shit stolen from them. So they literally immediately go back to the moment of feeling anger, resentment, when they feel like something has been stolen from them. They think about that time when something was stolen from them and they felt powerless. Right? So that's precisely why your immediate reaction in a situation like that is you know, reactionary. But what she did is like fucking way worse than the marked up ass fucking dumbass pantyhose that she bought from Alibaba that she's upmarking with a 200% upmark, 200% markup. You know what I mean? It's like it's severely psycho mode. And I think that it's not just that she's going severely psycho mode. I sold like 100 tubes of Burt Bees, too expensive, but I needed it. Walgreens will bounce back. She definitely does fuck all on her at her own store while employees do everything. She went out of her way for this shit. Yeah, that's the other part. She was fucking day drinking with her family, and then her store workers informed her that like a theft had happened on the property. Retail theft had happened. So she went fucking Punisher mode, dude. Dark Karen. You hate the idea of retailers, or do you just like, or just their high margins of profit? No, man, I don't have an issue with fucking retailers, okay? I don't care. I don't care. Like, of course, retailers are going to exist. I don't have an issue with this, okay? I'm not saying, like, shops should not exist. It's bourgeois decadence. Like, yeah, no, they're going to fucking exist. I know some chatters are going to say, I do. Fucked up. It's bullshit, okay? Whatever. I don't give a shit. As long as they're like paying their employees adequate wages, who gives a fuck? Okay? My point is, these TikTok side hustle videos are devolving into shame and degrade the proletariat for AdSense money. The American dream is alive and well. Yeah. Brother, I am not going to look at the UFO video that you want me to look at, okay? We played the Did Hassan ban you yesterday. I'm trying not to fucking ban as much, but goddamn, dude, you have been nonstop 5'10". Any chance of talking about the UAP hearing this week? Understandable if not. What is your take on UAPs, UFOs, and the House hearing next week on them? Yo, let's talk about UFOs. Like, you haven't stopped. God damn, bro. Are you a UFO? What is this? Anyway, nothing like light political content sprinkled in with some deranged UFO conspiracies. No, I mean, that's fine. Like, President Erdogan says that Russia is required by international law to leave Crimea and give it back to Ukraine. God damn. My man's going crazy. My man is going crazy with it, dude. I wonder what happened. He's an alien trying to bring attention to his people. Yeah, apparently it wasn't understandable for that guy. Yeah, he's like, it's understandable if you don't want to talk about it, but also I'm going to keep spamming it. Like, chill, bro. Fucking chill. Andrew Tate has been permanently banned from Valorant. Probably a good thing. I've been playing a lot of fucking Valorant, and let me tell you, it's not good for my brain, okay? It feels so fucking good when you're winning. The highs are so... Oh, here's what I'm going to say about Valorant. The highs are so fucking high when you're winning. Like, it's crack cocaine, okay? I feel it's like I'm having multiple orgasms simultaneously, especially if in one of the rounds I get like 4 kills. There's literally no better fucking feeling than that. It's just straight up, I'm chiefing like an entire pack of cigarettes. But the lows, oh my God, the fucking lows, man. Like, the highs are so high, but then the lows are so brutal, so fucking incredibly low. Like, it's just, it is insane. It is so humiliating. I don't know why Riot Games are like this. I don't know what the fucking thing is that they like turned basically CSGO. Riot turned basically CSGO into the same Dota MOBA style. Like, it's going to feel incredible if you get a kill, like a cool round, but it's going to feel so, it's going to make you feel so pathetic. Like, so incredibly pathetic when you lose. Because you don't just lose, you have to get fucked. You have to sit there and get fucked for 45 minutes if your team won't surrender. Okay? And sometimes you got motherfuckers on the team that's like, nope, we're not surrendering. It's like, my friend, it is currently 11-1. There is no changing this reality. It is 11-1. You don't have money to buy guns because you have died every round. Why is this a hostage situation? Why? Why do you have to take me with you? I hate it. I fucking hate it. It's so insane. It's like, dude. And then, of course, it's like 2 more fucking rounds and then it's over. Hillary Clinton's trailer, new Apple TV series just dropped. Oh, I love that. That's wonderful. Fuck those time vampire type players. I feel like they're getting a specific, either that or a lobby with some 11-year-old screaming slurs, no in between in that game. Yeah, I was playing yesterday, and people have started to notice that my name is real Hasanabi. And of course, like, I'm not playing with a microphone, okay? I'm not trying to have a convo. If you want to say some shit, if you got some good comms, it's fine, respect. But, like, I'm not trying to, we're not having a friendship time, okay? Like, this is not your opportunity to come up to me for 45 minutes and have a one-to-one conversation. Which, to be fair, they weren't doing that. Okay? To be fair, they were not doing that. I'm playing unranked, and they would just be like, wait, is that the real Hasanabi? And they would like write it in all too. And I was just like, I don't know who that guy is. Who's Hasanabi? Were they trying to debate you as well? No. Bad teammate, not giving any comms. What? Because I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know who the other person is. I don't know what the fuck they're going to say. That's basically League of Legends, except in League, it's incredibly one-sided. Riot Games kind of strokes the tip of your cock over and over again while promising that if you try hard enough, and you'll win. Play Kovacs, aim labs 10 minutes a day and you'll be cracked in no time. I doubt it. Are you going to play on stream? Eventually. Oh, I saw this. Bro, you have a straw. I don't understand. The funniest part about this is that he has a straw, which he used to literally cut a hole in the fucking hot dog to turn the glizzy into a straw. $20 beer, $10 hot dog, by the way. Dude, this one is funny. But the best one, and you know, baseball is back, dude. Sports are back in a big way, okay? Fuck COVID. Sports are back. We're all thinking it. Some dude was getting a blowjob in the fucking top of the stadium. Did you guys see that video? That one was awesome. And then they fucking arrested him. It's like, bro, what do you mean? He brought his girlfriend to the fucking baseball game. It's not like the game is exciting. You know what I mean? Let him get top. What the fuck? No one saw it. They're far away from everybody else. Yeah, he got arrested, dude. It's so fucked up. Baseball is boring as fuck. The baseball is already boring as fuck. At least like he's having fun. You know what I mean? Making the most of it. The hot dog straw is apparently just a Yankees thing. Yeah, okay, well, you know. They saw someone having fun and had to arrest him? Yeah. And I know, I'm surprised people haven't fucking been like, well, what about the children that were there? It's like, there was no one around him, dude. No one saw him. You're fucking insane. I would show you the video if it wasn't like, I guess, kind of TOS, but you can barely see. You can't really see it either. But there was literally like, he was like at the furthest fucking corner. How was he arrested if no one saw him? Someone from the other side filmed it and like zoomed all the way in. Okay. Someone from the other side filmed it and zoomed all the way in. Okay. And you know, he was in the fucking nosebleed section. No one even saw. You can show the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, I can't even show that. Like, I'm just like worried. But just, I promise you there was no one there, okay? I don't know. I mean, you literally can't see anything. Like, there's just like shapes, okay? It's like this big. You can't see anything. Come on, man. What kind of take is this, bro? That's what movie theaters are for. Bro, you are literally going to be around people in your vicinity. Whitest voice of all time. Someone tell me why bro got the damn glizzy in the bev. Yeah. It was an A's game. Stadium holds 60K in attendance. That game was 2.3K. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I thought they'd be under the awning or something. Nope. Wide open in the sunshine, getting a blowy. Bro, there is no one around him. He should be allowed to cop some fucking dome, okay? Chill out. No one is around him. The fact that he actually brought a second person to a fucking A's game, okay, where there is no one there to begin with, the fact that he was able to get another human being, let alone a woman, to actually go and watch a game of baseball, even by accident, is reason alone that he is allowed to get fucking dome. It's so crazy to me. She wasn't really watching though, was she? I'm saying on accident, she probably would have watched something. Anyway, 2022 got the Joker trading in anarchy to become a socialist savior, and it's so hot. Oh my God, soy. Joker is socialist soy. Let's see.
Hey, what do you hope to accomplish as mayor of Gotham?
Well, to start, education reform. Every child should have the choice to be in a dual immersion class and be bilingual. I also want free universal health care. Do you think Arkham would have a 3-year wait list if everyone had access to free mental health services? And the rich 1%ers are gonna pay for it all. Big changes are gonna happen. Damn it, Gary! I said we're not doing the stupid reservoir dogs thing.
You want the rich to pay for all this? Are you like a socialist?
I'm not like a socialist. I am a socialist. And together, we're gonna fix this city! Oh, sorry. I thought you were ready for that. We locked eyes. You were looking right here. This is our money! Our Gotham!
Wait, so is the Joker good now? Like, I'm confused. Like, are they saying that the Joker is cool now? Like, what? Or am I supposed to infer that he's like very clearly bad because he's saying socialism and socialism is bad? Like, obviously he's not good. He said he's a socialist, Hassan. Is that what the point is? Batman is a 1%. They're trying to say this is bad. Yeah. Yes, in the Harley Quinn cartoon, he's retired from crime to become a stepdad. Wait, what? He's a stepdad to a Latino household? Wait, what? Okay, anyway, I don't understand. I'm confused by it. French Shabibo. Oh, here. I was going to show the new episode of Chapo. Do you think Alex Jones is a CIA op then?
No, because we aren't. That's at the end of the day. Like, because we have been accused.
No, but you don't.
Well, here's the thing. People have accused us since the beginning of our show of being some sort of CIA op. And a lot of people have put together very detailed linkages to make a narrative of our involvement in the state. And
my family was involved with the FBI, not the CIA. Get it right.
And all they are, all the things that you can tie together, they're basically at the same level of like reasoning that you use for all the other conspiracy narratives you're trying to identify in the world. And you
replies are calling Chapo CIA and you a Freemason because of a ring you have. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck yeah, I am a Freemason. Yes.
Apply that rubric to us and it's like, yeah, these guys ring out. These guys stink. I should assume that these people are CIA operatives or whatever the fuck. But I know for a fact that I am not. And so that means that, like,
that's exactly
I know
what a CIA op would
exactly.
say.
But like,
they also think Chris Smalls and Angela Davis are ops. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't even think Chapo is that sus ultimately, but this is an insanely sus way of responding to that question. Lamau doesn't even scan as someone lying, scans as someone who suspects he may have had some behind the scenes help, but that doesn't want to think about it too hard. Yeah, this is like mental illness pilled, okay? When you're just like, when the internet is broken your fucking brain, there's no way to fucking comprehend the entire video, the entire fucking podcast. We literally talked about this. We straight up talked about this. Which was that like people have been brain broken and when you're so brain broken that like there's no way to comprehend the realities. Brace Belden's always accused of being a CIA op as well. Yeah, his answer about how Alex Jones is purely a product of filling in information and going where the money was, honestly, really well said and very insightful. He kind of changed my mind on Alex Jones being CIA. The Joker wins the election. Okay. Get a third microphone stand. No, we have one. Just didn't have enough time to like build everything out. You're the only person on the payroll of every intelligence agency in the world. Congrats. If Chapo is CIA, then they're really shitty operatives. Law. Like, what's the Chapo for sure is an asset? Yes, dude. They 100%. What's their goal? To derail the leftist movement. Except what leftist movement exists? That's always the funny part. That people are like, Chapo's out there derailing the leftist movement. Like, where is the leftist movement? What, oh, has it been derailed because of fucking 3 dudes from Brooklyn? Is that what happened? If that's the case, then there is no leftist movement. So yes, my point exactly. Like, the leftist movement is what? You fucking schizo posting on the timeline about like how every media, every type of fucking media that you consume needs to be seen from a lens of like good and evil, but not good and evil in the way that libtards look at it. Good and evil from the way that like leftists moralize about the intelligence agencies and whatnot. You know what I mean? You're doing the same shit that liberals are doing. You're just doing it with like leftist aesthetics. I've talked about this before. When it comes down to like analysis and cultural critique or content consumption, which is like consumption as a form of like social change, it is an inherently liberal attitude, okay? It is an inherently pro-capitalist, inherently liberal attitude to have, okay? But it's the only thing we got. So, what do leftists say? Leftists will say laughter is bourgeois decadence. Right-wingers and Nazis and fascists will look at the aesthetics and say, well, I don't like the aesthetics of this. This offends me. This is moral degeneracy. This is, moral degeneracy that will undermine and cripple Western civilization. Leftists, on the other hand, will say this is bourgeois decadence. Okay? What leftists are saying is, no, I'm saying like laughter's bourgeois decadence is an exaggeration that that's my little spin on it. But it's basically like, this is a wrecker, this is CIA, or this is bourgeois decadence. Okay? The leftist movement is an international movement primarily existing outside of the USA. No leftist says that. No, they don't say it literally, you fucking weirdo. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Immediately. Someone's like, no one has ever said laughter is bourgeois decadence. No, I'm saying leftists, when they don't like fucking a specific type of content, they will try to moralize around it in the same exact way that liberals do, in the same exact way that fucking right-wingers and fascists do. That's the point. And you are literally doing that. You're doing that. You're looking at my point about how you can't even fucking embellish, or you can't even like add a little bit of flair to your commentary without some fucking asshole with a stick shoved up their fucking ass firmly coming in and being like, no, that's actually not true. Are you going to cry? Wait, what? Why would I cry? Time him out for 5 minutes. Just fucking ban him. What a fucking weirdo this guy is. Anyway. It's always Patsock MLs that say this shit. I mean, they're not real. They're not viable. They're not like anything. They get more they get more engagement and interaction being mentioned in here than anything else. Like 12 people. Anyway. Hey, mate. Okay, no, I'm not going to cover that. What is a Patsock? Don't worry about it. Like, literally don't even concern yourself even for a moment with that. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Like, I think a lot of people's brains have been just like fundamentally altered in irreparable ways from consistently trying to figure out like who's a op, who's a I mean, they're saying that I'm a op too, I think, or they're saying Chris Smalls is a op. Like, look, this is another tweet from this guy. Like, you know, he's like hanging out with me and Will Menaker, so he must be an op, actually. And it's like, you know, yeah, you got to have a little bit of mental illness in your movement. You know, it's just going to happen no matter what happens. Yeah, I mean, the CIA spent millions of dollars on Chavos, with the most annoying guys on the website would tweet, "You're a bench" at the vice president. Yeah. It's just like absolutely insane. In a weird way, what ends up happening is like this makes at least one part of what I try to accomplish is to try to make this like at least entertaining for people and not like smarmy, annoying, unapproachable. Okay? And people like this are like, no, actually, leftism is unapproachable. You're fucking wrong for trying to normalize this. You're fucking wrong for trying to, get people more involved, to get people more interested in this sort of thing, in this sort of attitude. No, we need to make it as off-putting as possible. It's like, no, well, you're a fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Okay. Says the man who gave Taint a platform to advertise. What? Yes. I love Andrew Tate. That's why I gave him a platform. Please ban me. I'm not going to ban you, fucking weirdo. Like, you're so desperate. This is like the LaRouche movement type shit, drawing sinister conclusions from the most tenuous or normal connections. It's transvestigations, but for leftism. Yeah. People need that. This was funny. This was a funny meme off of that podcast, though.
Which means that there's no amount of horror that you will find out about that will change your relationship with it. You have to change your material relationship to the world around you, and that only happens through collective endeavor. People acting together around shared material goals.
And there's no mechanism.
That's the only one. It's boring.
The mechanism.
You can't talk about it on shows like this, but it's the only thing that moves.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Which means that there's no...
Is anyone calling Will an op, though? Probably. I mean, there is no string that they cannot find. Like, everyone is an op. They say Chapo is an op. Like, it's just like, everyone's an op. My favorite part is when the internet brain broken Marx Lenin's call you out. Anybody else that gets popular, the compatible left. Like, if you get popular, you're an op because that's the only explanation. Yes, dude. That's like, for a lot of people who are brain broken and extremely online and don't really do anything in the fucking real world, or at least like when they're on Twitter, they're the way they conduct themselves is entirely different than like how they are in the real world, definitely. The only way to showcase your honesty and earnesty is by being like a stinky person. Being the type of person that is a stinker, okay? That no one wants to be around. That's the only time where you show your fucking loyalty to the cause, okay? That's it. That's the way that people comprehend this. There's no other way. There's no other framework. It's the same attitude that, like, for example, incels have, right? Or fucking weird, like, young kids on the internet have with recognizing authenticity by how edgy someone is. No one is authentic unless they're fucking edgy. You have to be edgy to be authentic. Oh, are you saying fucked up shit about marginalized people? Well, I guess you must be authentic then. There's no other way. There's no other way to showcase that. Okay? And that's why I try to avoid that like the fucking plague, because leftists are so fucking cringe and so incredibly boring and incredibly annoying, even if some of them, or most of them, still come from a place of empathy, okay? And want to do things to better people's lives, but like the way that they try to ride for their cause is just incredibly, incredibly fucking awful, unappealing, off-putting. Just shut the fuck up. Let me do it, okay? I know what I'm doing. Anyway, not being a chud is learned behavior. Yeah. Okay. Donna's a Hillary shill. It really hurts to watch such an annoying lib scream and chat every day. How does this dude have any viewers? Are people so broken that they need to read out Joe Biden's talking points on Twitch? Why are you taking money from the CIA in the first place? You should at least have the decency to donate your CIA paycheck to Hustlers University. Thanks, Brown Boy Wonder. Very funny. What the fuck is this? Twitter misled regulators on hackers and spam whistleblower claims. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's awesome. Great. That's hellish. All right, speaking of hellish, though, Paul Pelosi is Paul Pelosi's under attack. We're going to talk about that. Louder with Crowder LLC. Oh, did he get fucking loan forgiveness? Shut the fuck up. Louder with Crowder LLC. He got 70 grand. Oh, dude, these guys are such fucking gigantic pieces of shit. Fuck these people. God damn it, I fucking hate them. Oh my God. Loan forgiveness is, of course, a conversation that many people are having, which is ironic because like every single fucking person that has probably gotten COVID loans from the government that had hundreds of thousands of dollars fucking forgive, at least like 65K on average, they are turning around and talking about how it's fucking handouts. How it's fucking handouts, dude. Oh my God. Every single person, look at this. Every single right-winger who's complaining about government handouts or student loan forgiveness are monstrous hypocrites. Their grift depends on selling you big government and social programs bad, while they love taking advantage of them. Ben Shapiro got a 20 grand loan, forgiven. The Daily Caller News Foundation got a $306,000 loan forgiven. What the fuck is the marketing sheriff? I don't know what that is. Louder Ricardo got 70 grand forgiven. Rich people never stop asking for handouts. Rich people always get handouts. It's poor person shit to be like, I shouldn't ask for a handout from Mr. Government, sir. That's fucked up. It is a lie told to you by other rich people that have said you should never ask for handouts. You should want to fucking pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers never do. Remember, I said this exact same shit in the beginning of the fucking pandemic where there were, working class chatters in the chat being like, oh, well, $2 grand in tax credits. Like, I don't know if I should take it because like, I don't really need it. I'm like, bro, are you fucking stupid? I mean, you are stupid if you have that attitude. You are stupid. The average debt forgiveness of a PPP loan is $95,700. Jesus fuck. You have peasant brain, okay? You have peasant brain. If you look at the government giving you money and you go, oh, I feel wrong about this, you have peasant brain. It's like permanently rotted your brain. It's at the core of the way you understand the world. It's the core of the way you understand yourself. Rich people not only rely on the government to give them money in the form of subsidies, but they lobby the government to make sure that they get the subsidies and you get nothing. If they don't get the money back from the government, they literally freak the fuck out. They go, what do you mean? What do you mean I don't get fucking billions of dollars? Shut the fuck up. I'm rich. Give me the money right now. Only brokies are like, don't give me money, government. Rich people rely on government money. Stop being a fucking brokey. Bernie Sanders popping off on this as well. The average amount of debt forgiveness that businesses receiving PPP loans was $95,700. If we could afford to cancel hundreds of billions in PPP loans to business owners in their time of need, please do not tell me we can't afford to cancel all student debt for 45 million Americans. Prager, you got 700,000? Are you fucking my dick, dude? Are you literally just opening up my fucking dick hole and fucking it? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? 700,000 fucking dollars? They're not even a real university. The reason why the amount forgiven is accrued interest as well, chatters. They didn't even have to pay interest on it. TYT. What? The youngsters got $1.1 million in the government? Holy fuck. God damn, dude. Also, TYT has more fucking employees than Prager University. Except they didn't fire anybody. How much did Hustlers University get? Jenks a better capitalist than Prager? Why does it say new business or 2 years or less? I don't know. I have no idea how this works. Did I miss you talking about anarchist pro police comments? No. Except for HD Piker. Bitch, what do you mean? I don't have any fucking employees. Shut the fuck up. These are investigations, Piker. Loan forgiveness busting. Azan. Guys, if TYT was writing or dying on loan forgiveness being a bad thing, then that's an understandable hypocrisy. Okay? If TYT was like, oh yeah, they shouldn't do fucking loan forgiveness, you dumbasses! People are just like, oh, you took out a loan and it was forgiven. Fuck you. What am I telling you? Ask the government for money. The government has money. It's a good thing. You fucking idiots. Why are there extra proto-humans in the chat? I don't know. It's your money. Why didn't you apply for the PPP loans? Because I didn't want to fucking free ride on the top of the hour ad break. Okay? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, then all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. By connecting your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get one free Prime subscription a month. Okay? Oh my God, no fucking shot this is real. Update, documents that Nancy Pelosi tried to keep under seal show Paul Pelosi received $7 million in PPP loans that were forgiven. No shot. No fucking shot. That is psychotic. I don't believe that. I need to see that. I need to see the real number. Rose me the wrong way that they were never transparent about it, though. At least over the past year and a half, I've listened to them, though. Wait, what? Like TYT never said that they got loans from the government? They got PPP loans from the government. Why'd they get so much money? I'm so confused. They have a lot of employees, bro. They have 60 fucking employees. Apparently, PragerU has 46 employees, which I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But you also have to fucking understand that Prager University is against fucking... the hypocrisy is if you get loans from the government and then fucking advocate against it for everyone else. This doesn't make me better than everybody else because I didn't get a fucking loan, okay? I am telling you, the government will give you money. You should stop being a fucking brokey. I didn't even know TYT had gotten $1 million worth of fucking loans from the government, but that still goes along with my point. My point is, the government has money. It's your money, okay? It doesn't make me better than anyone else that I didn't get it. Well, to be fair, technically, I literally didn't need it. So I have enough. But you don't. I'm rich. You're not. If the government gives you money, take it, dumbass. Stop encouraging scams. It's not a fucking scam. If you have employees and you need to fucking pay them, then that's not a scam. Also, the entire concept of the fucking federal government is a scam then. Not every fucking PPP loan is a scam, okay? If you're Nancy Pelosi and you got $7 million, oh, that seems a little scammy to me. If you fired people, okay? When you're a business, when you got PPP loans and you fire people, then that's a scam. A lot of companies did that. A lot of them did that. Advocating for loan forgiveness while getting their loans forgiven, such hypocrisy from TYT law. Exactly. The loan amount was based on roughly 2.5x monthly payroll expense. If you really want to be passed, look up ERC, IRS giving tax breaks, $10K per employee. Not telling how many of these places inflated employee count, kids, etc. So many small businesses had their PPP loan app rejected because the money was already taken by companies that didn't need it getting it. I know that TYT didn't lay off anyone during COVID, and I know that that's probably why. Now we know why that happened. Be fair, though, I'm not entirely familiar with how fucking TYT runs. I don't have enough time to check in on them. I don't know anything that they're doing. But it is not surprising if they employed a fuckload of people and they asked for and there was a PPP loan, and there's a good way for them to take out a loan to continue paying their employees. Of course, they're going to do that. Denied a union note? TYT is literally unionized, brother. I don't think it's a problem if they took a loan. They argue for more government assistance for everyone. There's no hypocrisy. I know. People are trying to fucking find it. Remember Jenk specifically talking about the loans and that TYT people would be applying or did? Yeah, probably. We are not criticizing companies for taking PPP loans. Here's what you can criticize with respect to the PPP loan. Okay? TYT graphics artist here. I got hired during COVID. So here is what you can criticize. Did companies take on PPP loans and then fire people regardless? Okay? Because the entire purpose of the PPP loans was to ensure that people were staying on payroll. Did companies do pay cuts and then take on PPP loans in order to offset the cost and then like literally end up making money off of like loans that were forgiven ultimately? Did companies actually take on PPP loans when they didn't even have any fucking employees? They faked the number of employees they have. Those are scams. Okay? Those are ranging from scams to like fucked up behavior that maybe might not be a scam. Okay? And lastly, but not leastly, did companies take fucking loans, have those loans forgiven, while they are also advocating and propagandizing against 45 million Americans having their debts forgiven. That's the main point. The companies that we are pointing to, like Louder with Crowder and all these fucking right-wingers, are against loan forgiveness. TYT is not a company that is against loan forgiveness. They literally advocate for it non-fucking stop. No reason you should know either. You aren't your uncle's keeper. Yeah, exactly. This video is still on point, 10 years old and still on point. How students lose and President Obama wins.
Loan debt right now is $1.2 trillion. That's a giant amount of debt. And what's interesting is when students get loans to pay off their education, they're actually getting it from the government. And the government is charging them a rate that is higher than the money they pay to borrow the money in the first place. So the United States government oftentimes borrows the money and then lends it out to the students. And in the middle, they make a profit. They charge more to the students, more to the parents. And if you're a graduate student, you get charged more than if you're an undergraduate student. So in the middle...
I literally forgot to run the ad break. Remember when I said at the top of the hour is a 6-second ad break? And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. Like when we were doing the segue. And I fucking forgot, dude. Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid. Thank God I checked it. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. Fuck! Wait, what interest do you have on student loans? I was in a class action lawsuit as a bartender for the restaurant because they took all of our tips and didn't pay us overtime during the 2 months after we reopened. Knowing that they did all of this to us and got $3 million forgiven in loans is infuriating. So many restaurants abuse the fuck out of this. Oh my God, dude. That is so insanely fucked up. Look at this. Look at these fucking capitalists, dude. The Ayn Rand Institute, the Center for Advancement of... The Ayn Rand Institute took $700,000 loans for 35 people as a nonprofit who had their loans forgiven. The Ayn Rand Institute. Are you fucking kidding me? Ayn Rand died while collecting Social Security. I fucking despise these people so much. They are such scumfuckers, dude. They are such insane scumbags. They fucking suck. I don't know what else to say. They're just such dog shit humans that obviously do not practice what they preach because, like, who the fuck does, really? But, like, this is additionally fucked up because they are all about small government. You stole money too? Hassan Piker. Loan amount $43,996,540. Thanks, man. I can't wait to get fucking canceled because some dumb idiot literally thinks this is real, okay? I can't wait. Your editor took out a fat loan. Austinox Media Conglomerate. Yeah, 821. What is this? Looks like Kanye West has deleted this tweet that launched 1,000 Lauren Greenfields. A fake employee on one's payroll is definitely not a good situation, so I understand his concern. Has anyone ever heard of this person? I just found a fake employee on my payroll. Wait, what? Where did you even find this? This is from September 15, 2020. Student loan issue arouses passion, and my tweets yesterday were no exception. Here are some observations on some of the responses. Lawrence Summers. I'm sure he's going to have wonderful takes. There's no analogy with bank bailouts because student loans are grants that cost the government money. The bank bailouts were loans at premium interest in the government, which the government turned a profit. I was not exhausted at the time about PPP loan forgiveness. But at the time it was extended, the economy was in the worst free fall in a century. Now job openings are at record rates. Yes, not all loan reductions or even monthly payment reductions bear on consumer demand, but the direction is clear. And for several years, demand increases from broad forgiveness will exceed reductions from the IRA. Yes, there could be a case for cheap borrowing and certainly for higher taxes on the best off. It might well be that well-financed debt relief would make the economy better off, but that's no argument for its being undertaken. They want you to suffer. It's time for an ethno-state, am I right? Is that what you said? What? What the fuck? No. Yes, there could be a case for cheap borrowing and certainly for higher taxes of the best off. Scarce public resources should be put to their highest and best use, regardless of how they are derived, debt relief rather than the Head Start. Adequate funding of fundamental science, COVID care, strengthening opportunities for non-college workers. I don't get it. You don't get a lot. Living in Larry Summers' head. Architect of the 2009 bank bailout cautions against unreasonably generous student loan relief. Harvard under fire for accepting more than $8 million in coronavirus relief package. I was not enthused at the time about PPP loan forgiveness. Oh shit, he's like literally fucking addressing Ken's takes. That's so funny. Explain now? What the fuck is this?
If you're a
Dude,
man...
we already did this yesterday. Yes. It's just not... It's a fucking joke. Like, come on. Saw it yesterday. You're late. You're late to the fucking party, okay? No, I did not hate crime, prezzo. Like, what goes on in someone's mind when they're like, explain yourself? First of all, you should be calling the local authorities if that was real. You know what I mean? Like, you're... like, imagine you see, like, someone being like, I just got hate crime by, you know, famous leftist broadcaster Hassan Piker, and your first inclination is explain yourself. It's time for the Twitter fingers, sweaty. Stop. Trump is not representing himself in court, okay? They filed it weirdly, okay? They're not. Trump is not representing himself in court. Okay, let's delete these fucking incriminating loan forgiveness conversations. Anyway, TYT's been on the fucking cancel student loan debt since 2013, since when you fucking, when you little baby leftists were like literally protein in your father's fucking ball sack, or protein on a tree or something that your father's about to consume and turn into fucking... turn into semen, okay? Okay, maybe not protein in a tree, but you get what I'm saying. Getting passionate. Anyway, this was this TikTok popped off and it went to r/all apparently, which is cool.
You can watch and support whoever you want, but at least be honest with yourself about it. I've seen people be like, oh, yeah, she does like yoga at the beach and I've donated because she obviously can't afford a proper outfit, and I've been trying to learn yoga myself, you know. Yeah, okay, buddy, and I'm a tier 3 sub to Hassan for his political views. I'm sorry, what? Son of a bitch?
Oh my god, he's literally tier 3 sub. Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, dude, he probably did this just for the fucking meme. No shot. Never typed in chat, tier 3 sub. The perfect chatter. The perfect relationship with a streamer and chatter.
Thanks for unpausing the video, Hassan. Now, one thing Twitch is certainly known for...
literally tear
Are
through
you
the
fucking kidding me? Ah! Oh no! I gotta end the broadcast after that, dude. It's such a funny debate, and a lot of my haters were posting this debate and being like, "Yo, this is really funny," and not realizing what that implies. That like I'm like a lot of the people who were like, Hassan, you don't even ever react. Hassan, you don't even ever react to videos. Like the same people that were literally saying, Hassan, you don't even ever react to videos, were posting this being like, lol, he got him good. He's such a fucking idiot. He never reacts to videos. He doesn't even do anything. He just like leaves the chair. Which is hilarious because it's like, bro, that meme implies that like because I pause videos so much that fucking Casually Explained clapped my ass. I'm known for fucking pausing videos too much. Which goes to show, once again, that on the internet, if you don't like someone, you could just very easily be like, yeah, this person is bad. And other people will be like, yeah, there's something off about him too. And you can lie about something and if enough people also get in on the lie, then it's like the truth. Saying that I am not an adequate reactor is fucking insane. Like they call me Hasanabi for many, many years. And some people turn around and literally go, oh, he's actually reacting way better now because of what we said. It's like, no, motherfucker, I've been doing it for years. This is what I've been doing. What I was known for. You can alter a first impression of someone very easily. Yeah. And given the way that the internet works, like most things just stay at that level. It never goes deeper than that. Most things just straight up stay at the immediate first interaction. You know what I mean? It never goes beyond that. You literally watch a 20-minute video and make an hour-long dissertation on like capitalism? Yeah. Proof Hasanabi is real? What? Stunlock of the year. Hassan reacts to 8-minute video by Bill Maher with timestamps. Please don't read the hate comments. No, actually, this is on Reddit, and yet it was mostly positive. That was smooth. I'm used to Reddit attacking Hassan with strawman arguments whenever he's mentioned, so it's really weird that people are being relaxed and not insane in the comments here, by the way. Thanks for reading my comment, Hassan. Yolandi Visser 1 in the chat. What do people attack Hassan for? I don't watch Twitch or any streamers besides a small one on YouTube. Okay, I get it. These replies are very opinionated versions of each other, but I got the gist. While we wait for the answer, I'm going to wager it's because politics. He said America deserved 9/11 and regularly attacks both sides of American policy being cucked to capital owners. He's an unwaringly self-described anti-capitalist. I'm still confused as to why I'm supposed to hate him. He's managed to make money off of streaming constantly, and people believe that if he's pushing for socialist ideas in a capitalist society, he should be poor. Instead, he has a nice house and a car, and that's unacceptable. A not strawman version of this argument would be if he was serious about his socialist views, he has more than enough money to fund political projects and a large enough audience to push for real-life activism. The thing is, he does both of those things. He does live labor events quite often, donates a lot of money to different causes, has progressive politicians on his stream, and tells people to vote for them in primaries, as well as telling people to join slaves, start unions, and other... Well, we've gone full circle. I seem to like him now for all the things explained as to why people hate him. You cannot like him because you don't have to like everyone. It's totally fine to just find him annoying and not care for him. But it's obnoxious to see this argument pushed often that that's just really a false point to try and to justify disliking him as the right opinion. Damn, what is happening, dude? It's all hate the game, not the player, until that circumstance. Really, really hate the player. Unwavering base, to be honest, because he's different and we can't have that. Can only be poor. I mean, this is good. This is interesting. Nature is healing. Reddit is growing up. Reddit is not there's a Reddit thread about me, and it's not a fucking, it's not a cesspool of people being like, he fucking sucks because he's a commie. And yeah, see, we still got this. Nico the commie, he's a bit of someone we'll call a champagne socialist. As for me, the reason I don't like him is because of his abysmal takes on the Ukraine crisis when it started. He's a commie who judges everybody and holds the entire world to very high standards, while he himself is, of course, exempt from his own criticisms. He's a commie, holds the entire world to very high standards, redundant. He seems to be a bit of an attention whore and drama queen from what I can tell. Nowhere near H3 or Keemstar, but I can see that being something that turns people away from him. Personally, I don't like listening to someone ramble about things for an hour or two. They can read it 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, I love it. He's one of the most popular leftist voices on the internet and one of the highest earning Twitch streamers, so reactionaries like to rag on him for why socialist of big house. I find it weird that people dig in him for stealing content too, like reacting commentaries, what a ton of content creators do. Hassan does do a lot of fun reacts, but it's mostly political commentators or right-wing reactionaries where he explains the flaws in the arguments. He also has a very small head. Usually they attack him for things that were made up by others or in their own heads. Things that he actually did do that people attack him for. Saying America deserved 9/11. Full context said America had 9/11 coming as a direct result of his policy. Buying a $2.5 million house in LA for him and his family to live in while also being an outspoken socialist. This is done by people who don't understand socialism and who think socialism is when no money. Hassan made his money through his own labor. Damn, this is crazy. I've never seen so many like adequate counters to someone. This is not doom scrolling. This is like, what would be the opposite of doom scrolling? It's like positive scrolling. I've never seen a fucking, I've never seen Reddit lore detectives do the exact opposite of what normally Reddit lore detectives do. Normally, Reddit lore detectives use every opportunity to like explain this in the worst way possible. Hope scrolling? That's crazy. Bliss clicking. This is done by people who don't understand socialism and who think socialism with no money. Hassan made his money through his own labor and also privilege, which he openly admits to. If he had made his money exploiting others for their labor and underpaying them, he'd be a hypocrite. Also, a $2.5 million house in LA. Calling someone a cracker on stream for being an asshole. I don't personally shed tears over the word cracker as a white person. It's not the N-word equivalent, so I don't care. Gets angry on stream. True, but also content. Some people find he has an annoying voice. I won't argue if someone feels this. Wait, do people think I have an annoying voice? Wait, really? I've never heard that before. I mean, I'm sure, like, you can't... Yeah, my girlfriend hates it. Wait, what? Really? Huh. New insecurity. I'm like, no, man, I'm fucking 31 years old. Like, it's not gonna... It's just not gonna change. You know what I mean? Like, that's... It's just... It is what it is. What you see and what you hear is what you get. Some people don't like how much React content he does. If someone doesn't like React content, that's fine. Right-wingers get upset that he's tall, handsome, jacked, and fucks, so they can't brush him off as a soy boy while they go watch the next Ben Shapiro video. Getting away with it. True. That's good stuff. Seems like an okay guy in my book. That's good stuff, man. I had no idea, but the context with the React is pretty good. I don't usually enjoy those. Wow. I know he probably gained way too much attention from audience he didn't want to with that video, but it was wild. I think you should do a second channel for that shit or something. Edit. I didn't write my post in a negative tone. What the fuck? Not really anything to do with conspiracies. Okay. Sounds like less of a deep dive. The Hassan guy? Wait, what? They're talking about casually explained. Yeah, his discussion with Andrew Tate is funny. Take it so emotionally to take his headphones off. The adult equivalent of I'm not listening while his teenage lackeys have to translate his body language. Is the tide turning? What the fuck? So by controversial? Yeah, this is crazy. This is the first time I've ever seen like good, like people genuinely being charitable to me as opposed to not. Like that is a unique circumstance. I haven't felt this way since like before the house gate. No, I'm not going to sort by controversial. I don't want to see it. And it's also silly anyway. I guess, like, it depends. I think this shows how helpful it is to respond to criticism despite the chatter saying move on. You say it so much that chatters never forget your talking points. Yeah. I mean, that is, to a certain degree, important to fucking address. You know what I mean? I was not ready for the Reddit positivity arc, though. Yeah, that's crazy. It's probably also because of TikTok too. That's wild. TikTok cringe sounds like it has an overlap with unnamed subreddit. What? TikTok cringe though, which is not an actual cringe sub, and they seem nicer than other default subs. No, but that doesn't matter. That's still good. It's a fucking subreddit where like psychotic weirdos haven't swarmed it with like negative commentary and just like lies. You know what I mean? And that's usually how that works. Like, maybe it's because they know you aren't reading the Reddit comments all the time now. Yeah. That's the first and last time I will read Reddit comments. Anyway. That was wild. Some of us have been putting in the work to change people's narratives around the bullshit people make up about you. I, for one, cannot stand it and constantly correct folks about the obvious misconceptions. Some people are a lost cause, though, and just want to hate someone. Yeah, no, that is true. I think that is, for the most part, that is true. There are a lot of normies that you can... Dude, what is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Stop. I don't want to read this. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to read it, okay? Take a day off. Like, what did you do? Did you go 22-month subscriber? What do I always say? Oldest community members literally fucking have a grip on my mental health. Like, they literally think, you know, I'm their content monkey. That they can just, like, they've been in here for 22 months. They've given me $5 a month. Stop. Don't ban him without looking at the comment. It might have been just like a normal comment. Why do people feel the need to justify their hate for people? You don't need to lie to justify it by not liking something. Because it's more fun to hate on someone when you're hating together. And if you're just like, I hate that Hassan guy. And when it first started, like, it was more so... There was a lot of like charitable people that otherwise like enjoyed my content, right? So if at that point you were like, I hate that Hassan guy, people would be like, all right, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, well, why? Well, you have nothing. When people ask the question, why do you hate that guy? You have to have shit lined up for it. You can't just say, I hate him because I hate him. Okay? He literally linked the one negative comment on the sub. Chatter was an asshole. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, then you can perma them if you want, honestly. But, it's just like, it's really fucked up. You guys know how shitty that is. How that, like, spirals. My point is... It's not enough to just be like, I hate that guy because I hate that guy. Especially if there's not a lot of ill will and negative associations. So they have to make up a moralistic reason for it. I had this convo a while ago, and I clicked.
Not to mention, no president in my memory has
I had a
given
convo
more.
with my girlfriend about you, and I refuted all her points against you. And at the end, she just said, "I just don't like him." Seems like you'll have to ignore this kind of rhetoric. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the clip. This is a terrible clip, chatter.
More marginalized groups opportunities. You know, I'm talking.
This is the clip. Why did you literally clip this and bring it up? Jesus Christ. I don't know where Lud got the shirt. He got it at Anime Expo.